All fare informations will be displayed in English.
お客様は7番